Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, members of the Second Pioneers Association, members of the Waverley Lions Club, visitors to the shrine, welcome to this very special and sacred place. We will be acknowledging this afternoon the sacrifice of men of the Second Pioneers. Presidents stood at this stone and bowed their heads in memory and in homage, as we will be this afternoon. We here at the shrine, we embrace the diversity of our community, and we acknowledge the Bunurong peoples of the Kulin Nation as the traditional custodians of the land on which we celebrate and commemorate the sacrifice of Australian servicemen and women. And we pay our respects to their elders, past and present. I'm delighted to be your host this afternoon. My name, for those who don't know me, is John Colson. My uncle, Chris, was a pioneer. I welcome you on behalf of the trustees and the governors of the shrine, and I pass the microphone over to a very hard-working and dedicated lady, Jenny Davidson. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, John. Thank you all for attending today, and welcome to those who are watching from home via the live streaming sources. Taking the opportunity to be involved in sharing this service of remembrance for all the men who served in the Second Pioneer Battalion. All participants in our service are descendants of Second Pioneers. I am a very proud daughter of Ern Veal, and am honoured to be able to lead this service. Today we commemorate when 83 years ago, on June 17th, 1941, the Second Pioneer Battalion first went into battle at Fort Merdjayoun, Syria. In February 1942, most of the pioneers, on leaving the Middle East, were sent to Java. A short time later, when the Dutch capitulated, they were taken prisoners of war by the Japanese. In May 1942, the battalion was reformed with a nucleus of members who returned to Australia from the Middle East, and the Second Pioneer Battalion then went on to serve in New Guinea, Tarakan and Balikpapan. I now call on our Welfare Officer, Alan Ray, son of John Ray, for the next very important part of our service.
Following in the name of the pioneers who we have been advised have passed away and who we honour fairly today, is Donald Crawford, who lived in Sydney. He was in the Reformed Battalion. Don, who passed away 5 weeks ago, aged 98, was the last of the second pioneers, as far as we know by our membership numbers. Thank you all.
I now invite Glenda Atkins, daughter of Fred Barnstable, to read the 23rd Psalm.
Psalm 23. As in this Bible, which is held by the Association with the following messages recorded in different handwritings on the first page. To Hugh, with love from Mother, December 1939. Original owner unknown, killed in Japanese air raid at Ipoh on 25th of December 1941. Found at Ipoh, Perak, FMS, and taken to Java by Captain Macstuff, 25th of December 1941. The finder, Captain Macstuff, died in prisoner of war camp Batavia, Java, 12th of October 1942. Used in prisoner of war camps on Java and Burma by Engineer Lieutenant F.D. Gillen, RANRS, 27th of March 1943. Used in prisoner of war camps on Siam, Singapore and Indochina by Chaplain F. Kello, AIF in 1944 and 1945. The Bible also has a Japanese stamp of approval clearly visible on the following page. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Our next member taking part in the service is Ken Fraser, son of Stan Fraser.
Thank you, Jenny. I ask you all to please join with me in saying the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
I now welcome Anthony Lamb and his daughter Emma Dawson, son and granddaughter of Hamilton Lamb, to place the wreath on behalf of the 2nd Pioneer Battalion Association. Don Hamley, son of Colin Hamley, will now lead us in the formal part of this service.
Please stand while we remember fallen comrades and remain standing for the national anthem. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. Lest we forget.
That concludes our service. Thank you for sharing it with us. Please now join us in the Western Gallery for afternoon tea and a presentation by Barry Stockton, son of Frank Stockton. Thank you.